Yeah, man. I'm like, yeah, usually when I interview somebody, I have all the questions, and it's like I know what they want to promote, I know what they want to say, and I didn't get a lot out of you guys, so I was a little nervous, and I was going to the gym with my wife, and she's like, "Well, tell me, what do you know?" And I was like, "Well, I know all of his songs are about gambling, about card games," and she's like, "All right, what's his name?" I said, "Jackpot." And I was like, "Okay." So then I said, "Well, hey, but you know, his alias is
could be in your zone."
no, yeah. So I go, you know, his alias is Remy Lebeau, and so you know, I know some comic books, right? But I don't know all the comic books, and so I didn't get it. And my wife's like, Remy Lebeau, and she looks it up, and she's like, "Oh yeah, this is Remy Lebeau. He's like, his weapons are cards, you know. He like, you know, manifests energy and like uses cards for destruction." Oh, dude,
Absolutely.
Yeah, I get it, dude. I get it now. Yeah,
Absolutely.
I was talking to
cards,
Maurice. Yeah.
Yeah, the cards. What I'm gonna do with the cards is like the album.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The different albums, that's gonna be like the cards. It's gonna come together perfectly in the end. That's why hopefully you just follow and stay with me. I'm about to take you somewhere with this shit.
I was gonna ask you that. Yeah, for sure. I was like, how far can this go?
Yeah, we going somewhere with this, so you're gonna see what's going on.
I love that. So this you have one album on you. I'm on Apple Music. So you got one album that came out in 2025. Is that your first full-length feature?
That's the first full-length feature. What you're talking about is the King's Casino.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I have what we doing is so when you go to a slot machine, right, and you go to a casino, what number do you usually think of on a slot machine that you want to hit? From 1 to 10, what number do you usually like to see?
Sevens.
So that's why on my albums, what you've been seeing lately on King's Casino, Dead Man's Hand, we've been going 7, 7, 7. Everything has been 7.
Okay. Nice.
And it adds up to 21 in the end, and we're gonna take you on a whole blackjack wave.
Oh,
more on that later. Right, but now I just brought you to the vision, so hopefully we can promote that image. That's how we doing with this. But as far as a full-length album, that's coming to you real soon. You are correct. I'm giving up one of them real soon.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, I've been listening to a lot of your music over the last couple of weeks, and again, trying to put all the pieces together, trying to put all the lyrics together, and then when I made that connection today, I was like, it all makes sense now.
You've been listening to it all week. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna take over here now. Ask you a question. I'm gonna interview the interviewer here.
Oh no!
What's your favorite song on the King's Casino?
Dude, so far, Dead Man's Hand. I got introduced to Cobadera through Maurice, and
you
know, that hook right at the beginning, like that's probably my catchiest tune. And then after that, like Last Straw that just came out, like that's a killer one.
So yeah, so basically, Dead Man's Hand is what grabbed you, and that's what pulled you to the whole movement. Okay, yeah, I really want you to go check out the King's Casino. I think that's gonna put you in a vibe. Listen to it in the car.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, and I did. Yeah.
Right,
so I was gonna say 25 Red, like the storytelling in 25 Red. You know,
25 Red is fire.
Like there's gonna be a crime, but you're like thinking, you know, like this is what's gonna happen if we go through with this, and like, you know, it's cards. The deck is stacked against you, right? Yeah.
A guy that's paying attention. This is what I like to see. I'm loving this.
Yeah. Well, I did some research, man, and I didn't reach out to Mo a lot because I was like, man, the more he tells me, like, the less I'll have to dig through. So I kind of wanted to come in a little bit blind. But one thing I wanted to ask, so Jae the Jeweler, he's the manager.
Yeah, that's my baby cousin. That's my little cousin. But like I said, when it comes down to the business aspect of this thing, he's very, very hands-on, and he leaves no stones unturned. He's really good at his business aspect. So as my cousin, I also like to promote the fact of him as a businessman and as a jeweler. First and foremost, he's a jeweler. So, you know, this man dedicated over 10 years, over a decade to his craft. So shouts to Jae the Jeweler, shouts to Give Him Flowers, and to Urban Gems and the whole movement, even Swiss. You know, so yeah, they worked really hard at this, but he is my cousin,
Yeah. And so then Dirt House Records, that's your all's conglomerate?
Yeah, so the Dirt House Records it's like, I want to say a spinoff, but it's not, because we're still a part of the umbrella movement entirely.
Okay.
But with the doors was open, shouts to my boy Pro. Like I said, it's our luchador. Pro done opened the doors in ways like never before. So basically, what this is it's an off branch of the umbrella. When you hear Dirt House, everybody should be thinking of Umbrella.
Okay.
You feel me?
And then is Pyrex Dawn under that umbrella?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No, but those
just
are
curious.
our boys. Shouts to the Pyrex Dawn. Yeah, no shade. Shouts to the Pyrex Dawn. My guys. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, absolutely. But yeah, no, the umbrella is absolutely a separate entity entirely.
Okay. All right.
As well as the umbrella. Yeah.
Gotcha. So let's back up a little bit. You're from the Bronx, is that right?
Yep, the Bronx, the Soundview side.
All right. So just going through lyrics, you're an 80s baby, born in 82, right?
Yes, sir.
And then another cool lyric I heard was just me and Jae the Jeweler ditching school to get the bundles off. So you guys grew up. I mean, you're related, obviously, but did you go to school together? You grow up together?
Grow up together. Hey, yo, listen, I was poisoned. You know, like literally, and I feel bad to this day and age, but I'm deaf in one ear because Jae the Jeweler let off his first gun with me in the car. And I told him to put his hand out the window, and instead, he let the gun off in the car with the window open. So I'm deaf in my left ear now because that's why I'm so loud when I talk, and it helps in my bars in a way. But yeah, that's because of my cousin. So yeah, grow up together is the understatement. Absolutely. I'm talking every day, like every day together in the same hood. Absolutely. Yep.
That's amazing. So I can date you. I know you're born in 82. You got another line that says, part of me says stop rapping and leave that for the kids. But if I did, then who's the voice for my boys doing the bids, right? So
for my niggas that's doing bids, I'm gonna say it for you.
I know, but I can't say it. But
right.
So how long have you been rapping? Have you made records before that like didn't get uploaded, or I mean, do you have other projects, or like how did you get to this from being a kid to now?
That's why, yeah, man. That's why I gotta say, really, I want to stress the fact. Shouts to Pro and everybody, because I've been rapping since 13 years old. You know, I went through those greasy rungs of battling outside on Staten Island and getting sent upstairs because the other rapper was better. And now I'm going upstairs to write, and I became the people's choice of New Brighton. So it's like I know what it's like to work up them realms of becoming better, developing your craft. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it's rough. And to everybody that's trying to get there, keep striving. If I had to give any kind of advice, I would say keep striving. The hardest part of an industry and why we have so many failed artists is because people can't stand being ignored this long. You know, but if you could get through being ignored this long, that's kind of like the gauntlet right there.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
This is what everybody's looking at, the Hunger Games, when you were hungry.
Right. Yeah. Well, I love that because honestly, like someone in your shoes, you could go either way. You could be like, give it up because you're never going to catch up to me. But I love that you encourage people to persevere and keep going. And
keep going.
There's room for everybody. So, and knowing that half of them are going to quit anyways. I mean, it's like the fact that you come this far and you made something. It's impressive. So kudos to you on that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep this going. This ain't gonna be my last interview with you. I like the way this feels.
All right, good. So you promoted some music. You're doing a show tomorrow night.
Yes, sir. Pop out. We in Brooklyn. Don't meet me there. Beat me there.
Right.
It's gonna be lit.
So I am gonna do my best to get this uploaded to YouTube tonight, and I'll make a short for it first thing tomorrow morning, so we can kind of promote that a little bit for you. But it's called The Breakdown. Right, so it's a night of hip hop and beats. It's real similar to stuff we do here in Denver. You're the guest performer. It's at a Gems Bar and Lounge in Brooklyn, New York, tomorrow night. What time is that popping off tomorrow night?
So I'm thinking it's supposed to be around 9. I'm not sure what the timings, but I know the performance is supposed to be like around opening. Yeah, I'm thinking around 7 and 9. I would focus up around 7 and 9.
Right on, man.
Between 7 and 9.
I'll tag all the New York homies in that for you. So
yeah, tell them let's get lit. We're gonna act up. And listen, right? When it comes to stage performance, I'm involved with my crowd heavily.
That's great.
Yeah, tell people pop out, man. I'm here for the energy. That's what it is. I want to communicate with everybody, all the believers, like all the card sharks. Me, I don't call nobody that listens to me fans. I don't say the word fans. Y'all
Okay.
card sharks. Those are my card sharks.
All right, word. So what are you planning on performing?
I'm thinking about giving them best of both worlds. So here's the plan. I'm gonna give you the play-by-play. This is what I'm thinking about doing. I don't know. You tell me if this is a good idea.
Okay.
We want to give them something off of the King's Casino to keep them engaged with my first album. But then I want to give them something off Dead Man's Hand. So I'm thinking about going up there and giving them 25 red and possibly Fold or Bleed. How that sound to you?
Yeah. What was the last one there?
Fold or Bleed.
Oh yeah.
Torture now. Ain't nothing left for niggas to talk about.
I love that. Yes, sir.
He said, I love that. Let's go.
You got any acapella planned? You got any acapella planned?
I got an acapella plan for the end. I'm gonna let an acapella go. You know that's one of my specialties. I gotta do that.
All right, good. Yeah, you gotta save that for when everyone turns around to go get their drink. Be like, oh, no.
Right when they think my cut is over, everybody check in. This is what we doing. Yeah, it's the Animal Planet way. It's the lions we talking to here. That's how I gotta go.
Yeah, that's so sweet. You want any side hustles, or you got any side business or merch, or would you do make any money any other way? How else are you surviving in the streets out there?
I gotta say, as far as survival right now, the way life is going is I'm really, really honestly living what I'm rapping. I just did a song with Pro Dillinger. Shout out to my boy Pro. And in the beginning, in my intro, I'm letting it be known, I don't know nobody in my contact list that could say they caught me in a lie.
Okay.
So the truth is everything. And that's what I'm trying to give in my music. I'm trying to really give the walk of what's going on. Because there's a lot of fabricating going on in this game right now. You can agree with me on that.
Yeah.
So if you listen to my music, 9 times out of 10, there's somebody that I can grab up that was present, that was there when that happened, that can vouch for that later on.
That's good. That's authenticity lasts forever.
Yep, absolutely. That's what can't be replicated.
Right.
This ain't swag rap.
Yeah. If you pretend to be something you're not, it's not going to last long.
That's where the problem is at, right? And I can drop bin numbers. So yeah. So it's a little different. But yeah, other than that, but as far as the culture, I kind of want to stick to that, because what I'm noticing, I don't know if you're noticing the same thing, but what's been happening is that a lot of people have been paying more attention to your story than your talent. And for some reason, I'm having a problem accepting that. And I got a crazy story, but I think the talent needs to be what shines more, because that's getting drowned out.
Yeah.
You feel me? If you ask me, I think the talent is getting drowned out. Do you agree?
Yeah. People would rather talk about you than support you. They want to have something to talk about.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we try to keep the real going.
Yeah, and the media, they'd rather do a story on someone losing than winning anyway. So. Oh
yeah, it sounds better. It's gonna sell better.
So last thing I wanted to talk to you about was your connection to Virginia. So Mo was like, they kind of go back and forth, but like, how did you get connected from New York to Virginia? And do you go back? Do you commute a lot? Or how does that work?
I commute regularly. Sometimes I'll be leaving from work, and my cousin / my manager will call me and tell me, "Hey, yo, get out here. Bus is paid for. You're supposed to be out here Wednesday." And it's just the middle of the week, random days, snowstorm.
Yeah.
I'll just be in Virginia. VA is the only place that I'm not going to lie, besides New York, that I would live at.
Okay.
Word. I feel at home when I'm there. They roll the carpet out properly. I'm loving it. I love VA 100%.
That's great. Well, on that note, Maurice wants to get you all out here. What are your thoughts on a future trip to Colorado?
Let's work, people. This is what we talking about. I got a snorkel. I'll dress warm. Invite me. All you got to do is roll the carpet out. Me and mine's is coming.
Okay. That's awesome.
And listen, right? If it's anything about a performance, I'm bringing the zoo out. The whole Animal Planet is coming. I can promise you that. And we're going to turn up for you.
The whole collective, the whole Umbrella Collective.
All of them. Umbrella Collective, we're going to try to get them too. But that's hierarchy. I might have to, I don't know. I might need an advance. I might need some advanced time to get the whole umbrella there.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Absolutely.
All right. So you have any shout outs? You want to shout out to anybody?
I mean, listen, the thing is I got so many people in my corner that to shout all of them out right now, I would feel bad because I would miss somebody.
Okay. Fair.
So the way I do that is whether Instagram or the telephone, if you got an incoming or outgoing call to me, whether Instagram or the telephone, within the last 90 days, 9 times out of 10, you were involved in what's going on. And if you're not, I'm not saying that you don't count, because at least you got to witness what's going on here.
All right.
But if you got a phone call from me or out to me within the last 90 days, you probably one of them people that count in my immediate life.
All right. There's your shout out.
Those are worth the shout outs. Yeah. So
yes,
anybody, look at your phone. Look at your phone. If I'm in your outgoings or incomings within the last 90 days, shouts to you, you heard?
Word, yeah.
Flowers to you.
Sweet. I want to shout out Cobadera because he watches all my stories and likes everything and he's real involved. So shout outs. I got to get him on here too and interview him.
That's the animal. Shouts to the 8 animals. Shouts to Cobra. That's my guy right now. I'm telling y'all, watch for him. We're going to keep him coming out with more and more and more. We got about 3 artists right now working off nothing but Cobadera material.
Nice. Yeah, he's solid for sure. One thing that everyone's kind of doing out here in Colorado, because now kind of anyone can do it, is videos. And I haven't seen a lot of videos from you yet. I'm kind of searching YouTube. If they're out there, I haven't seen them, but you got plans to get some visuals going for this?
Absolutely. We're going to get the visuals out there. It's just I'm realizing that abstinence is bliss. So you kind of want to stay mysterious. You don't want to kind of put yourself out there too much, because then I'm gonna come at you like this. When a girl, back in the days, you remember when a girl got a pair of Manolo Blahnik Timbs. Remember them Timbs with the heel?
Yeah.
Yeah, all month she was lit. She wore them twice a week. She loved her Manolo Blahnik Timbs. And after a year passed, it was like her girlfriends came over and was like, "Girl, you got the Manolo Blahniks?" And she's like, "Them old things, girl. Them things is old." It's like once you're doing too much, you become saturated.
Okay.
And now it's not as prestige as it was when you were rare. I get that. So abstinence is bliss.
All right. That's a great perspective. Thank you. I think that's a great way to end. I know you guys are busy. I look forward to seeing you someday. I really do hope we'll get to you out here. We get to see you guys. We got venues, we got places. We just got to figure out how to do it. So
that's a fact. Whenever you send an invite, I'm coming.
All right. But until then, man, I wish you guys all the best, blessings, and keep it up, man. Keep up the hustle.
Good looking, beloved. We here, man. We love your support. Animal Planet, Jackpot, Dirt House, whoa.
Yes, sir. Card Sharks, brother. Card Sharks.
Card Sharks. That's what I need. We need more Card Sharks. Let's get it.
All right.